Yeah, and he said that anyone hasn't stepped forward as those backup guys on the interior. But Ryder Anderson had a really good first play there.
Sudfeld gets chased down and brought down as the Giants pursued Deontay Johnson on the play.
Yeah, they're a well-connected group now.
Third down, Locke under pressure. Locke's going to get sacked from behind. Nobody was open. Neighbors is in as part of that three-receiver set to the right of Locke on a 3rd and 9. Rips it over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brandon Joseph with the pick for the Lions on a 3rd and 9. And our first turnover of the ball game with a 20-yard return for Joseph, the second-year free agent out of Notre Dame. Jake Bates to try a 53-yarder. He's got plenty of leg, and it is good. We asked Mike Pereira about that before the game. He said it has to travel in the air at least to the 20-yard line as Allen Robinson, former Pro Bowl wide receiver for the Chicago Bears, trying to make this Giant roster as a veteran receiver with the Cat.
To Allen Robinson, who's fighting for a job here with the New York Giants.
Tracy off the left side keeps his balance inside the 40 and down at the 39 after a gain of 12.
He ran at UCLA. He attacked every play.
And the Giants just shut down that run play, and that's Drew Phillips, the Giants' 3rd-round draft pick out of Kentucky. Tommy DeVito in at quarterback now for the Giants. DeVito to throw on 1st down, and DeVito is going to get sacked.
I'll tell you what, nobody's open down the field.
I started talking to him about golf, and I had to change the subject because I got a little scared at dinner.
3rd and 7 for DeVito and the Giants.
I'll see you out there.
DeVito's bringing the wheel route and a 1st down out across the 35 to the 37 as they hit on a 3rd and 7, gain of 24 for Eric Gray. Robinson to the top of the screen, Hodgins to the bottom with Oshevsky in the slot on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, and he hits the tight end, Tyree Jackson. And Jackson gets tackled at the 48-yard line.
System, they don't want to get rid of him and need a quarterback and got to teach someone all over again.
Yeah, great point.
2nd and 10. Gray on the draw. Gray makes a man miss. What a move by Eric Gray. Willie B. Kirk caught, and he's in for the score. 48-yard touchdown run for Eric Gray.
The block up front. You see it from Miles, and that little move, man. I think that was, who'd you say? It was Broderick Martin?
No, Joshua Miles.
Oh, Joshua Miles. No, with the guy that missed the tackle there as he shook him both sides. He stuck his foot in the ground. Carl made a nice cut.
Here's the dynamic kickoff, and Isaiah Williams out across the 25 and then gets stood up at about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Giants from the 37. Play fake. DeVito sets up a screen. Gray's got it. Gray hurdles one tackler and finally chased down at the 25-yard line.
Tackle and guard did their job.
2nd and 5. DeVito zips it right. Jackson gets another chance, reaching for the end zone, and he's marked down just short. DeVito, handoff Gray, into the end zone, touchdown Giants.
Wow.
2nd of the night for Eric Gray, and the Giants push their lead to 13-3.
Mayfield, once again, he's in there getting his guy on the right side. And he was covered by a linebacker. I was saying it might have been Masao trying to cover a wide receiver, deep crossing.
Draw to Baki, makes one man miss inside the 30. And a good run there to the Giant 27-yard line.
He is a high-volume running back. He can take the load. Ran 30 times against Cincinnati.
Sudfeld gets sacked as Boogie Basham picks up the sack. Giants have 2 timeouts remaining. Sudfeld, nobody's open. Excellent coverage, and he's intercepted. Trey Herndon out to the 40, knocked down from behind and fumbles the football, and I think it's Lions ball. The 7th-year pro out of Vanderbilt with the interception. After throwing the pick, having 1st and 10 at the Giant 46. Sudfeld trying to dance away from pressure. Still trying to dance away and won't. He'll get sacked back at the 46. Sudfeld takes the snap and a lob ball to the right, incomplete.
Eastern at MetLife Stadium. Net proceeds benefit the Giants Foundation. Register now at Giants.com/5K as Hendon Hooker flashing the wheels as he did with the Tennessee Volunteers. Giants have gotten a couple of 4th down stops.
Looks like a blitz. It is. Oh my gosh, everybody.
Pass batted at the line, incomplete. Giants stop him on 4th down again. And Mayfield is at the guard spot. And Marcellus Johnson is a tackle eligible. Oh. There goes Miller out to the 35 and shoved out of bounds after another nice game.
Me and Ron Earhart are just wondering, are you watching the same game we're watching? And I would go, oh, that's a good one.
Sudfeld under pressure. Sudfeld sacked. Ben Whitley got in there. Hendon Hooker taken to the locker room, so Sudfeld back in for another series on a play fake. Zips it over the middle and completes it to his wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. A couple days of good hard practice at the Quest Diagnostics Training Center, and then the preseason game in the books, and the Giants finish it off with a 14-3 win over the Lions.